Hello everyone, it's Riley. It feels really weird sitting down in front of a camera. I have been gone for a couple weeks, but I am back here with you today for a Let's Have Coffee. It has been a hot minute since we have done one of these, so I figured it was about time for an update. So basically, I had this video planned and I was gonna film it like 2 to 3 weeks ago, because I think I've been gone for about 2 weeks on this channel, and it was going to be about my new diagnosis, but I never got around to filming that, and then I ended up taking a break from YouTube because my mental health did a big dip. So now I'm kind of mashing that diagnosis video in with a little life update and Let's Have Coffee. Life has been tough recently. I've had a lot of my different diagnoses acting up. My depression has been pretty bad recently, which is not fun at all to deal with. I have had no motivation or energy to do literally anything, including YouTube, which is one of the main reasons why I was gone. And I also got some meds tweaked, so my antipsychotic is now upped in the morning, so I take 40 milligrams of Geodon in the morning and 80 at night, so that's 120 total. So we've been dealing with a lot of things, but I did want to get into talking to you guys about my new diagnosis because I've been pretty open and honest and transparent with you throughout my channel about my mental health, my diagnoses, and things like that, and I don't really want to keep you guys out of the loop. So I was recently, when I went and got a new psychiatrist, thank goodness it had been over a year since I had seen one and I really needed to find one, and I found a really great one. He gave me a new diagnosis. So initially I was just diagnosed with psychosis, but psychosis is generally only a short-term thing that people experience, so he changed my psychosis diagnosis over to schizoaffective. I'm going to read you the definition that I found off of Google for what schizoaffective is because I feel like it explains it pretty well. Schizoaffective disorder is a chronic mental health condition characterized by the symptoms of schizophrenia, such as hallucinations or delusions, and symptoms of mood disorders such as mania or depression. So basically, schizoaffective is schizophrenia plus a mood disorder. There are two types of schizoaffective. There is schizoaffective bipolar type and there is schizoaffective depressive type. I am schizoaffective depressive type. So I also wanted to read you off some of the symptoms, just so you could maybe understand it better if you're not totally sure what it means. So one of the big symptoms in schizoaffective is hallucinations. So that's hearing, seeing, or feeling things that aren't really there. Another big one is delusions, which are false or fixated beliefs that are held regardless of contradictory evidence. So it basically means that you believe something to be absolutely 100% true when it can be proven to be 100% not true. Disorganized thinking is another big one, with quick switching from one topic to another or providing unrelated answers to questions. And having a depressed mood is also a big symptom. There's a lot of feelings of sadness, of emptiness, of worthlessness, and other symptoms of depression for people who are diagnosed with the depressive type. Or instead of depressive behavior, it could be manic behavior. So people who are diagnosed with schizoaffective bipolar type tend to experience mania, which is an elevated mood, experiencing euphoria, risky actions and thoughts, as well as other symptoms traditionally associated with mania. So to put this so you can kind of understand it, basically, I have a lot of hallucinations and I will share some of them with you. I see shadows a lot. I see shadows that aren't really there. It's like shadows of people or of objects and things that are around the room. Those are usually pretty constant. I usually have those consistently, but I also do see people. I see people walking into my apartment. I see people walking past me or walking past my car window when there's actually not anybody there. I also hallucinate bugs a lot, like bugs crawling on me, both the feeling of that and the visual of the bugs. There's also this one particularly bad one that I've been dealing with recently, and that is this like little demon gargoyle thing. He's got horns and big teeth and red eyes, and he likes to sit in the upper corner of the room a lot when I'm just there minding my own business, and he likes to growl and stare and snarl at me, and it's not fun. I also tend to hallucinate sirens and sounds like loud bangs. So like, I'll hear an ambulance or a police car when there's none there. I'll hear a beeping noise that's not there. Or like loud bangs as if somebody got shot or somebody was hit really hard with something and there was no sound, but I heard a sound. Another sound one is I hallucinate music a lot. Like, not just a song being stuck in my head, but like soft music coming from a room down the hall, and then I walk out of the apartment and it completely disappears and it's not there, and there wasn't anything playing in the apartment. And then for tactile, I get the bugs crawling all over me. I get other touches, like people touching my arms, my shoulders, my legs, just touching literally everywhere. And I can just, it's just a hallucination. It's not really there. I'm not being touched, but I feel it. So to some of you that might sound pretty scary. It is kind of scary, but I'm actually kind of used to it because this has been my life since I was like 13 years old. It's just something that I've had to deal and cope with. So for my treatment, I go to regular talk therapy, and my current psychiatrist is going to be referring me over to a DBT program, which is dialectical behavioral therapy. I also have a regular visits with my psychiatrist, so in addition to getting my antipsychotic up to the last time I saw him, which was about 2 weeks ago, I am seeing him in about 10 days, I think. So I'm meeting with him regularly, about once a month right now, while we're doing med changes, while I'm trying to find the correct treatment for what I need. And then as well, to treat it, I take antipsychotic medication. When I am off my antipsychotics, the hallucinations get worse. Sometimes I get like gory people that I'm looking at, and it's really bad. And a lot of it is more violent when I'm off my antipsychotics, but on my antipsychotics, the violent ones are gone, and I usually just get the weird, abnormal, like somebody walking by or a noise type deal. However, that gargoyle likes to show up randomly, and it's not that exciting. So yeah, that's basically it. That's what schizoaffective is. That's what I have. I'm kind of crazy, but we knew this already. And as far as my mental state is right now, the last few days have definitely been better than the last few weeks. I am feeling more productive, like I can actually get up and do things. Obviously, I felt good enough to film this video. Hopefully, I will feel good enough to edit it and post it on time. I am going to try my best to get back into the swing of things here on YouTube. I know I took like a 2-week impromptu break. Didn't mean to. I've been trying to post consistently, but you know, sometimes mental health does get in the way of those things. I have some really cool video ideas coming for you guys soon, including some intentional living, some KonMari, some like multi-day experiences. It's good. I got a lot of good ideas. Also, I might make a post on the community page asking what you guys want to see, so you should go over there and comment on that. Let me know what you guys want to see. I'm still not opening up comments on my channel for fear and protection of myself, but I feel like a community post for my subscribers is totally fine. So if you want to see me do a certain kind of video or more of one kind of video, let me know over on that page. I'm probably gonna go post over there as soon as I'm done filming this. And that's it. I love you guys. Thank you for catching up with me and learning about my new diagnosis. And I promise I'm not dangerous. I might do another video on misconceptions of schizoaffective or something like that. That's actually a really good idea. I'm definitely gonna do that. But that is it. I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more content from me, and you can check out my vlog channel and regression channel, which are linked down below. I post once a week here, once a week on my regression channel, and as often as I can on my vlog channel. You can follow me at the Wiccan Kid on Instagram, and I love you guys, and we'll see you soon. Goodbye.